For the second time this season, the Calgary Stampeders will face the Toronto Argonauts, and for the second time, they'll have to match wits against former defensive coordinator Chris Jones. The Argos won the first battle, beating the Stamps on a late field goal in that game. The Stamps did have success moving the ball in that first game, but came up just short. The Stamps will also face a couple of former teammates in Brandon Isaac and Robert McCune. Both have fit nicely on the Argos defense.
I knew it was going to be a tough decision made at the position, so they made the decision they had to make, and things just kind of worked out for me. So no hard feelings, business move. I moved on. I'm happy.
I'm very ecstatic. It's a lot of guys over there that I played with last year, and I'm just looking forward to going out and competing with them on Saturday and having a whole bunch of fun.
Stamps and Argos, 5 p.m. Saturday at McMahon Stadium. Tickets are still available. The Calgary Colts are getting set for their home opener this Sunday against the Regina Thunder. For fans, it's their first chance to see former high school standout Jimmy Ralph. If that name sounds familiar, it should. He's the younger brother of former CFLers Brock and Brett Ralph. The man in teal over here, Darryl Rummold, has the story.
When Jimmy Ralph first walked onto the field as a member of the Calgary Colts, his head coach knew he'd gained a special offensive weapon. His track record is proven. He's 1 year removed from capturing his third straight high school provincial title and second consecutive league MVP award.
Jimmy brings in something special. I mean, he's a great receiver, but he's also a winner. And one of the things I found out that he told me before the game that he's never lost a football game in Canada. And we made sure we announced that after the game.
In his Colts debut, Ralph picked up right where he left off in high school, scoring 2 touchdowns, an impressive 42-yard pass and dash, serving notice to the league that he's for real. Ralph is hoping to head south as early as January to join the Division I's University of Las Vegas. In the meantime, he's splitting his time between the Calgary Colts and the practice roster of the Calgary Stampeders, a place where his brother played for 5 seasons.
When I first got there, a lot of them thought I was Brett, just with a new number, and but yeah, they call me Little Ralphie, Little Brett, and it's fun. It's fun. They all get a crack out of it, and the way I run and everything. We're a lot alike.
Ralph says along with absorbing the hits from much bigger players, much like his brother Brett used to do, he's also absorbing a lot of knowledge from those in the pros, in the hopes that he can one day follow in his brother's footsteps and make a career out of the game he loves. Darryl Rummold, CTV Sports, Calgary.
The Calgary Colts take on the Regina Thunder in their home opener on Sunday at McMahon Stadium at 1 p.m. And finally, with hockey, the Everett Silvertips have claimed defenseman Landon Oslansky off waivers from the Lethbridge Hurricanes. The move makes room for the Canes, who had too many overage players entering the season. Training camp, by the way, gets underway on the 28th. And there is your look at sports for now.
Absolutely, we'll be there. That's a big move for the Hurricanes. Too many overage players.
Yes,
so
looking forward. You're probably getting fired up for it.
Gotta make room.
Yes.
Gotta do something, right?